Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been something that's up for debate for quite a while. What do you think?
Well, I don't think he's a pure number 9, and he doesn't have the physicality for that. He's not a target man either, Peter, so as the player himself has said, along with a few of his mentors, his best football comes from that left-hand side, whether it's isolating fullbacks or drifting in towards the middle.
So there we are, that settles the argument. Caceres, Vinicius Junior, Rashford, shifted upfield, Raul, Neymar, now it's Rashford, now it's Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed.
Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Ball comes in, cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rashford. Nicely worked. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. That's a smartly directed ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Raul. De Jong. A probing pass. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Jimenez gets it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Dink through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
I'd like to
Let us
draw
see
your
what the
attention
second
to the
half
screen
brings.
right now for information on our
We're back
shuttle
on the
bus
first
service.
45 minutes.
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Madrid have been...
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And it's Rashford. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just about up to the hour now. And here's Raul. It's Raul! And that's another fine save.
Raul really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Dani Olmo.
Madrid have their second corner now. Delivered in. Courtois claims it without any fuss.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's quick to get rid. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
De Jong. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. That's just playing it safe and simple. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Raul, and he shoots! Of course! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The goal scorer!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Raul! Raul! Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 2, Jules Koundé.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 22,
Madrid restore parity.
Federico Valverde.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, important interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Great shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Valverde. That's been shot at goal! Oh wow, that's crazy! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And that's that. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.